And I have to say, and I want to just like shout out to the principal when we would go in, because like it was like harassing me. Like every day in school, I was like, oh my God, here he is. He's sitting with me, and he would bug me. And we went to the principal, and he was like, well, I think he just has a crush on you. And I was like,
Oh.
well, he really likes you. And I'm like, well, if he likes me, this is so unfun for me. Like, it doesn't feel good for me, so I don't care. And that was how it was left. It was like, well, he just has a crush on you. So like,
That,
deal with it. Friggin' 8-year-old. This guy likes you, and that's what like is. That's what like affection or attention from men is.
yeah.
What a
And that
sick.
you're supposed to like it, or like, oh, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
That,
Like I'm supposed to
that
just like
pisses
walk
me
away
off.
feeling like, oh, okay.
Like, I guess I'm supposed to feel flattered that I feel unsafe. Like,
Yes.
okay, great. I remember in grade 5, there was this one guy, Curtis. I almost said his last name. I don't know what he's doing now, and he was a kid, so it's fine. But his first name was Curtis with a K. And he would chase me around at recess and try and grab my ass. And I went to the teacher and said, he won't. I was running around, people would laugh. And I went to the teacher, and they're like, oh, he likes you. I was like, this isn't like, okay, so where do I go?
So I'm his to play with however they choose,
Yeah. Like,
because it's their affection, and that's, I guess, rewarded.
yeah. Like,
Very sad. Very, very sad.
oh my gosh. And then, when I was in grade 3, I had a huge crush on this boy, Michael Cameron. And I went to Fern Avenue Public School over in Ronces.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, and it's like a 100-year-old school. They have like very heavy metal chairs. And I
Yeah.
really liked him, and I didn't know how to express it. And I knew, oh, okay, well, that's what you do when you like someone. So I was like, sit down, Michael. And I got him his chair. And when he sat down, I pulled it out, and he hit his head on the metal chair. And then I went to my teacher and I cried because he had to go to the hospital. And I cried. And I was like, I just like him. That's what I thought I would like. It is so messed up. Also, I have so much shame about that. But like, this is messed up. Why don't we
But
just,
that's what you got taught.
that's what it's like. This is what you do when you like somebody, right? You don't go over and say, can I help you with that? You don't say, hey, do you need a pen? You don't,
No,
like,
you torture them
you
in some
torture
way.
them. You
Yeah.
do like dangerous pranks, and you make them feel uncomfortable or unsafe. And then somehow, oh, yeah, anyway, that's so messed up.
Oh,
Ugh,
I'm so sorry. That's so awful for you, because you're just trying. When that
just
poor
trying to
kid who's
flirt.
just like, I'm just living my life. Was he okay?
He was okay. He did, like, I guess, yes, I should also, like, no stitches. Like, he was totally fine. I'm saying hospital because that's my memory, but maybe he could have
Just to
literally
the
gotten up.
nurse's room or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or like sat with his friend in the class. Like, my memory is that he went to the hospital and almost died, but that's like my grade 3
Right.
memory, But,
And now you're together, right? It
and
works.
now we've been dating for 30 years, and I'm with child.
And I have to say, and I want to just like shout out to the principal when we would go in, because like,